Hello, friends, and thank you for tuning in today. We're really glad you're here because it wouldn't be the same without you. I want to share a story today. It's actually a historical account, and it's a true one. And by being a native Virginian, I noticed things especially about people from Virginia. There are certain individuals who were really mistreated. And I guess there are a lot of individuals who are mistreated today, but this fellow especially was Booker T. Washington. He was an absolutely brilliant scientist and scholar, educator, but he was black, and so in those early days of freedom and then segregation, he was treated as black, even though he was one of the most profound educators of the time. He was the president of Tuskegee University. And during those days as president, he was on a walk. He liked to take walks, of course. And he was on a walk, and he was walking through an exclusive section of town when he was stopped by a very wealthy, upper-class white woman. And I hate to even say that because it sounds very, very prejudiced to use either one. But she saw him, and she thought, well, maybe I could get some help with some work that needs to be done. So she called him, and she said to him, would you like to earn a few dollars by chopping some wood for me? And he agreed without saying anything about what he did or how much money he made. But he agreed and said he didn't have anything pressing, so why not? So Washington went and chopped up a cord of wood, and he carried it to the house, and he stacked it by the fireplace. These are the days of wood heating. And then he thanked the woman, and he left. She gave him a couple of dollars, and I guess he took it over and put it in the university coffers. But after he left, there was a little girl who was playing outside, and she knew him. So she went over and told the woman who had hired him who he really was. And she was absolutely flabbergasted. How could she be so blunt and so unrespectful to the president of the university? So she appeared in his office the next day, and she apologized profusely. And this is what he said to her. There's no need to apologize. It's always a delight to do something for a friend. Which is another way of saying what Jesus said, treat your neighbors as yourself. It is an expression of loving God with all of the heart, all of the soul, and all of our strength. It's a good reminder. The big things that change the world are hard to do in one stroke, and very few people can do it. Most of us change the world locally, one good deed at a time, and all together it makes a difference. I invite you to join us two different ways on Sunday morning when we live stream the worship service. We do this on Facebook, of course, on our Facebook page. And also, we are now doing a live stream on YouTube. And you can find us then as well. And I look forward to, if not seeing you in person, seeing you then, 10:45, or seeing you next week, Thursday morning and thereafter, when we stream these ministry moments. Blessings to you.